Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Serves Him Right. So Haman came in, and the king said to him, What should be done to the man whom the king delights to honor? And Haman said to himself, Whom would the king delight to honor more than me? And Haman said to the king, For the man whom the king delights to honor, let royal robes be brought, which the king has worn, and the horse that the king has ridden, and on whose head a royal crown is set. And let the robes and the horse be handed over to one of the king's most noble officials. Let them dress the man whom the king delights to honor, and let them lead him on the horse through the square of the city, proclaiming before him, Thus shall it be done to the man whom the king delights to honor. Then the king said to Haman, Hurry, take the robes and the horse, as you have said, and do so to Mordecai the Jew, who sits at the king's gate. Leave out nothing that you have mentioned. Esther chapter 6, verse 6 through 10. I love this story as much as I love any in Scripture. There is something delicious about a story in which a bad guy is humiliated in front of all the people he tried to impress. It illustrates a truth that flows through every major religion, the idea that your actions will come back to you for good or for bad. In the story of Esther, Haman is driven by greed, a lust of power, and ethnic prejudice. The worst thing about allowing oneself to be driven by such heinous character traits is that they are so unfulfilling. Greed cannot be satisfied. Lust for power cannot be quenched. Racial prejudice cannot be placated by the death of those one hates. Having these character traits in the driver's seat of one's life would mean choosing to live in a perpetual state of purgatory or hell on earth. People who are driven by hate, jealousy, and revenge can sometimes disguise their putrid character, but in the end their true colors will be revealed. Haman thought he was getting the best of Mordecai and the Jews. What he didn't know was that God always honors the honorable. And doesn't it make the story even better that Haman had to honor the one he despised so much? What drives you? Strive to be like Jesus. Let love and service be your guide. Ask Jesus to take away any malice you have in your heart and replace it with love and forgiveness. May God bless you today.